Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. This evening we are doing a general collective reading, and then we are going to do a meditation. Um, so, um, yeah, and I are thankful for everyone that joins us or listens to this meditation at any time today. We are just going to see what is going on for the general collective energy today. I know Chiron is very near squaring Mercury, so it's definitely been a day about expressing and feeling your emotions. I've been doing that, so a little bit today. So we are just getting a little bit of the general energy. The first card out was the phase entanglement card. And then the next card is the creation card. So with this card, that is about, sometimes we feel like we're being left out, bullied. Chiron in Aries is about that exact energy of feeling, bullied, talked about. Chiron in Aries is, the wound about self. And, we did post our class tonight about Chiron in Aries. We made it live today. And then the next card out is the creation card, is which you have the opportunity to take this energy and create something completely different out of it. It is a brand new opportunity. The bottom of the deck is the sensitivity and strength card, tapping the forces within. And I feel like this is definitely about, it is time to really step up and step into your mission. We have definitely, stepped into that as we are doing this tonight. So we hope everyone is having a great evening. And this is just general collective energy for what's currently going on, on the spiritual journey we're on. So if you're feeling a little bit of this Chiron energy, take it and try to, turn it into feeling a different way. So just sometimes it's about the way we plant the seeds and the perspective we have. Just know that everything happens for a divine reason. And sometimes we don't always see that reason immediately, but you have to just, you know, and that is the Knight of Swords, which is new clarity coming through, about leaving stuff behind that doesn't serve you. That is definitely, we're going to see what's under here to see what do you need to leave behind. Oh, it's about making a choice. Which path do you want to take? You feel like you're probably getting, a lot of opportunities, and you get to choose which one are you going to take. You know, Sometimes things have to leave our lives to give room for new things to happen. So just take it for the gift that's being offered. And just know that maybe this path isn't the path that you ideally picked, but it is the path that is truly being designed for you right now. So beware about having your boundaries too much about your heart. Because if you're really blocking your heart right now, you're going to block what's really beautifully trying to come in. You know, um, you have the opportunity to create your wishes and your dreams. So what would you like to create? Try not to really focus on what other people are thinking, because that really, it honestly doesn't matter what other people think. All that does is cause you to normally have negative self-talk and doubt. If you're in that energy, and we're definitely feeling that with, Mercury squaring Chiron, that is definitely that complete energy of other people talking about us. So just be very aware of that. Message. We're going to get another deck because she says we got a different message. So um, we're going to go to message number 2 for the collective. So we feel like that's about the phase entanglement. So she said we're getting another message about the creation card. Today is a very strong 2 day, so she said 2 messages. So we're just going with it. We're just doing what she would like today. The cards that came out are the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands again, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there is definitely a lot of messages. I know Celia's been going crazy with giving me messages so much. We've had so much going on that we're doing a meditation, and I have no idea what we're going to do with it, but apparently she's going to take care of it. So just know that there's probably a lot of messages coming in. Are you working on connecting with your higher self? Because sometimes, when I feel those threes, especially when I see these two, it's like, are you putting the work in to connect to that higher self? That's trying to really bring the messages in that, of the things you're trying to grow. What are you trying to grow? You get to pick, what would you like to grow? If you could, tap and bring anything into your life, what would you like to, pull in? She said, look on the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles, and the Sun, the World, the Temperance card, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. So that looks like super divinely guided, trying to bring in this King of Pentacles energy. And the only thing stopping it is the mindset. She said, you can really grow whatever you want, and you can turn it around quickly. Because literally we have the Sun, which is, the total happiness card. We get the Wheel and the World, which is saying this is divinely guided, and it's going to happen. And it's going to happen as soon as you come into balance, as soon as you get out of this headspace and decide to take the action forward. Both of these messages had that Eight of Wands, and it's like, I feel like quick moving messages, quick moving things. Are you taking the action forward? We get the Eight of Wands twice. So, are you taking action forward? We feel like it's asking you to take action forward quickly. Like normally the Eight of Wands is really quick moving energy. So, and we feel like lately the energy has been super quick moving. So be more in the Eight of Wands instead of the Eight of Swords. And that's going to bring you a lot more of the happiness and stability. You're definitely trying to bring in. I can definitely resonate with that message. So try to see things just from a different perspective. If you have a situation going on that, is not the ideal situation, find the one positive perspective on it. Find that one little piece of clarity of the whole situation. Just find that one little piece. All you have to do is find one little piece. She said, find the one little piece. So find the piece. Beatrice, how are you doing? How are you doing? We feel like you have had a day of feelings as well. And Celia says, everything happens truly in divine timing. Honestly, just as it should. Truly just as it should. I was going to play a little something in the background for the meditation. But it is definitely a day of really being connected. It's definitely a heart chakra day. She had me put my pink on. We did bring the rose quartz in. I am going to bring a candle in, and we're going to focus on that for the meditation. Dave is going to drop the lights down for me, and we're just going to focus on the candle. So I'm not going to really be watching the chat, and we're just going to do a little meditation. So we are just going to get in a comfortable position. We're going to begin with calling in Archangel Michael. We're going to ask Archangel Michael to clear our energy, to release and transmute any energy that's no longer for our highest and greatest good. Archangel Michael is now going to bless us with showeriness with his divine white light. You're going to feel it begin coming in through the crown chakra, slowly coming in through your upper chakras, slowly easing down in through your other chakras. I feel it coming in through my 8th chakra. And now feel that light pouring down into my crown chakra. Just take a moment to feel that white light, that beautiful energy. It's now going to slowly work its way down into the 3rd eye chakra. That divine white light is clearing out any energy that's no longer serving you. That white light is progressing further down your chakras into your throat chakra. It is going to clear away any energy that's blocking you speaking your true, authentic words that are for your highest and your greatest good. Now I feel that energy slowly moving down into the high heart and really building that energy there as it's getting ready to pour into the heart chakra and to really clear any energy blocking the heart chakra, release any energy blocking your heart chakra. If you're having any negative energy towards anyone, truly it's a time to surrender that energy to Archangel Michael and let him clear that energy. You can take a moment and ask him to specifically transmute that energy to that person and ask that, there be a new opportunity for a new beginning, a new energetic opportunity. So we will give you a moment. We are also going to take that moment we feel that white light washing all over our heart chakra and really clearing it, removing energy that's been stuck for a long time. Sometimes we don't even realize the energy we hold on to that no longer serves us. If you have a thought about someone and it's a negative thought, you're holding that energy in your body. And at some point it has to be released. So it's definitely a good time to take a moment to feel that energy of any negative feelings you have, um, and let Archangel Michael transmute those energies at this time. And that white light is now going to move lower into the solar plexus chakra. It is now going to clear away any self-doubt or negative self-talk or any energy you're holding of not enough worth, no value, um, anything that's holding you back. anything that's blocking you from shining your light fully. Because truly, that solar plexus chakra is that initial first connection we all feel. We feel that, gut feeling. Um, so that is such our initial connection. So we ask you to really take time to really focus on your self-love and really listen to your talking about your self-worth with that Mercury square Chiron. Um, for the next week or so, your self-talk is so prominent in the energy that's going to be reflected back to you. So make sure you're only speaking of yourself in the highest regard. And if you have a moment where it's not, take a moment and just reflect and say, I can do that better. I can say that better about myself. I am doing better. So it is a time of definitely taking a new approach to how we talk to ourselves. And that white light is going to move down further into our sacral chakra. We feel like there's a lot of blockage in general in this area. It really blocks our creativity. I feel like a lot's being released and transmuted at this time. So take a few deep breaths and feel that solar plexus and root chakra getting ready to really feel a burst of energy we feel when the sacral chakra is cleared and opens up. We feel like the energy is going to move both ways. Okay, and now that energy is going into the root chakra to clear anything in the root chakra that's no longer serving you for your highest and greatest good. Anything that's making you feel instability, unsafe, anything putting you in the fight or flight mode, anything that's not serving you for your highest and greatest good. That energy is all now going to be grounded into the Earth Star chakra and into Gaia to be transmuted and sent back to the planet to become such beautiful light and love for you to see in your life. When you see that new flower blooming, know that that's part of the energy that you've released. Um, so I know where I am. There's not flowers blooming, but I feel like when I see those, I'm gonna know that is this energy. So when it happens, just know that this is a very special time to release that energy. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for blessing us with that clearing. We're now going to have Archangel Michael put a protective bubble around anyone needing protection at this time. Um, at any time, you can call Archangel Michael in to put that protective bubble around you. Um, I, in general, have one when I'm driving, and many other times I just, you know, if I'm going to be in a crowd, I say, put a protective bubble around me. And it really makes a difference energetically. So we invite everyone to do that. We're now going to pull a little energy up from Gaia. So we're going to pull that energy up through our Earth Star chakra into the root chakra, into the sacral chakra, and into the solar plexus chakra, and then into the heart chakra. We're really going to feel that energy. We're going to invite you to put your hands on your heart chakra at this time And we're inviting you to take a moment to feel self-love. Give yourself a pat on the back for all you have accomplished today. Um, Even if it's something small, everyone has little accomplishments every day that build towards big goals. It's so much about the perspective. So try to talk to yourself from a place of your heart and of love. We're now going to have you call your focus still to your heart. And now we want you to think about the person you love most in the world. And you know that feeling of love you feel for that person? We really want you to have that feeling of love for yourself. Because if you feel that love for yourself, the love that other person can project back to you will be even greater. I invite you to take a few moments and just breathe deeply into your heart and feel that feeling of love all into your entire aura, into your environment, and fill your entire space up with a feeling of love. Really ground that loving feeling into your heart and into your space. Much love.